You guys wanted 4 more high school stories, and I've got them. If you're about to do the HSC, this next story doubles as some advice. About 35 minutes into the business exam, one of my classmates decided to take a nap. This went on for about 5-ish minutes until one of the monitors kindly and gently woke him up.
Hey, you're in our exam here.
Oh. Sorry, sir. I didn't know what to write.
So he was stuck, and he thought his best option was to just take a little sleep, because he was kinda tired. Remember, kiddies, don't do that. Just bullshit the answers you don't know. Trust me, you will get further doing that.
What are you doing?
Some of the boys in my year had started up this habit of pretending to light each other on fire with their lighters. They would never make contact, but they would do it just close enough to make everybody feel uncomfortable. Now, this next story takes place after the first COVID lockdowns, and there were many procedures put in place, but one of them was to clean down our desks with these sanitized cloths, essentially baby wipes. And wouldn't you know it, sanitizer is highly flammable. So, here's the main character of our story. It's about 2 minutes before the end of the lesson. The desks are clean, but at the back of the class, one of the cloths was yet to be thrown away. So, our main character puts his lighter up to the cloth for a bit of fun. It instantly catches fire with a bright orange flash, and he just quietly stepped back from the fresh fire he had just started. I watched him do the whole thing from the other side of the class, and for a few seconds it seemed like it was only me and him that knew it was even happening. Although eventually the teacher did notice.
Oh my god!
And of course, he got into a lot of trouble for that.
Oh my days!
One of my friends had a really big crush on a girl. However, he didn't want anyone outside of our friend group knowing about it. Although, someone from the outside heard rumours of his crush and wanted to know who she was. Why? So he could sabotage my friend's chances. So, this guy went around begging for some answers, and no one budged, until he turned up to a certain someone.
Hey.
Now, this certain someone wasn't interested at first either, until an offer was made.
If you tell me who she is, I'll give you $2. With this kind of money, you'll be able to get that certain packet of chips from the canteen. Do we have a deal?
The guy obviously immediately told her, and word got back to my friend that she now knew. And very calmly he asked,
Alright then. Who the fuck opened their mouth?
it's probably not the greatest idea in the world to sell out one of your mate's secrets for a packet of chips. Afternoon art lessons had to be one of the rowdiest classes I ever had the pleasure of being in. Work was never completed. Instead, we messed about under the supervision of a never-ending conga line of substitute teachers. One of these lessons, we had this really dodgy substitute teacher, who would soon become legendary. As we entered the classroom, a kid from a year above us jumped the back of the line and snuck in. Now, it didn't take long for our substitute teacher to figure out that he wasn't in our year.
You're not in my class.
Yeah, I am, miss.
Nah, I've had you before. You're not meant to be in here.
This went back and forth for about 15 minutes, until Miss decided to prove he wasn't in our class by marking the roll. Now, he knew what she was up to, so he asked our class for some help.
Who's away today?
A.A. Ron?
Here, miss. Pissed off, Miss called up the head of art and science to take him away.
Oh, miss. Don't send me back to my classroom. I hate the substitute that's running it.
Your class? Nah, you're going to the head teacher.
Okay, fine. But I don't want to get into too much trouble, so could you please hold on to my cigarettes for me?
He actually asked that, and her response was,
Okay. I can look after him for you.
Thanks, miss. You're a legend.
and she didn't even report the cigarettes. She wanted him in trouble. She didn't want to ruin his life. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'm sending out a call to my old year group. Send in your high school stories. I'm more than happy to reenact some of them, if I find the time, that is.